The block between 2nd and 3rd East and 4th and 5th South became the site of the Salt Lake City and County's jail and sheriff's residence in 1910. For 50 years, the block served this purpose, but because of an increasing population, demand grew for a larger justice center. In the 1960s, it was decided that the block would maintain its function as the center of incarceration, but it would share the block with a new state-of-the-art downtown library to meet the growing needs of the citizens and their thirst for knowledge. In 1964, the new, modern library, built on the southwest corner of the block, was dedicated by the ambassador, John Kenneth Galbraith, and the Salt Lake City Mayor, J. Bracken Lee. The library was the most modern in the state, providing state-of-the-art listening rooms, contemporary art, and other amenities. The library was open for 2 years before work was completed on the Metropolitan Hall of Justice next door, a massive jail and office building. For many years, prisoners would be taken to the courts inside the historic City and County building via an underground tunnel that travels beneath 2nd East. This is the route criminals would have taken from the jailhouse to the courts. For almost 100 years, this block was the center of Salt Lake City's jail system. But the day came when that block was no longer required for that purpose. The citizens of Salt Lake wanted something new and better out of this public space rather than a jail and parking lot. So it was conceived that a new library and green public plaza would occupy the block. Construction began in the early 2000s on the site of the Hall of Justice, leaving the old library as the only original building on the block. After significant renovations to make the building safer and more environmentally friendly, it now houses the Leonardo, a contemporary museum dedicated to the intersections between science, technology, art, and creativity. Once the center for crime and punishment in the city, the new block serves as one of the most dynamic hubs for creativity and learning in the entire region.